Alongside me, Martin Tyler. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester United, and they take on Crystal Palace.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
There is an expectation here at Old Trafford, isn't there, Alan, about the style of football that Manchester United should be playing. Not just about winning, they want to win with a bit of a flourish.
Yes, they do, and that hasn't always been the case in recent times under Louis van Gaal and Jose Mourinho. The football has differed, you might say, from the golden years under Sir Alex Ferguson.
Anthony Martial. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
In goes the corner. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Now James. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
Another angle on it here. Marvellous for Manchester United, they are in front.
For Manchester United, number 9, Anthony Martial.
Mitchell, bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. And he's dealt with it, that dangerous moment. James. Intercepted here. Zaha! Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Corner's taken. James. Tim Fosu-Mensah. Pogba. For a while, Alan, Crystal Palace were a yo-yo club that kept getting to the Premier League and getting relegated straight away, but they've now, despite changing their manager regularly for all sorts of reasons, they're looking more consistent, as though they belong on a longer term at the top table of English football.
Yeah, and they're trying to improve the infrastructure, aren't they, across the board, in order to establish themselves in the top flight. That's got to be the aim.
Opportunity to play it into the middle. So easy in possession. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Trying to find an opportunity. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Only partially away from danger. Mitchell. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. There's just a ticking off for the culprit this time. The referee not producing a card.
Yeah, I think he's probably said, well, next time the yellow will come out. Just watch your step.
Kouyaté. Cross has come to nothing. Cleared well. Well, not that well, because they're going to have to do some more defending now. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. James. Tim Fosu-Mensah. Now James. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Cuts it back well. It comes out off the goalkeeper. What an important goal this may well be. They're two ahead now, building a platform for victory. Just a word on the goal scorer. You have to get there to get the chance, and credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It's Ward. Chance to cross it. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Now Zaha. Andros Townsend. Striding forward, purposefully. Back it goes to David De Gea.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. A return ball. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Andros Townsend. James McCarthy. Now they can switch the play here. Maguire. Pogba. Fosu-Mensah. Bruno Fernandes. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Can't hang on to it, the keeper. Throw in to come. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Fernandes. Men in there to try to convert this cross. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
This touch map is a decent explanation as to why his team are losing. He's not been able to lead from the front like usual.
Here comes the corner. What a good chance for the header.
Did well to get ahead of his man, but the header was less than impressive.
Well, half-time approaching, Alan. The Manchester United be reasonably pleased with this.
Yes, I think so. They've knocked the ball about well, created enough chances, just need to keep it going.
A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. Ward. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Couldn't keep it. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Gives it away straight to the opposition. That's a great interception. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now James. A cross dealt with by the defender. Could get the ball into the box now. Rashford! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Let's see the replay now.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Referee has
minimum of
chosen
4
to add on
minutes
4 minutes.
time.
And there's the interception. Bruno Fernandes. He can cross it now. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Now Marcus Rashford. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Rashford with the ball now. Rashford has given it away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a...
For Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course.
Number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
He's given it away. Martial, guided through. Rashford, good vision, played over the back of the defenders. He's looking for the cross. Good interception there. Well, that's a bad ball. Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford. Shaw. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Here's a chance to whip it in. Defender blocks the cross. Neatly intercepted. Pogba. And they've got a man out wide. Gets his cross in. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. And that's no problem at all for the goalkeeper, Guaita. James MacArthur. Jordan Ayew. Sacco. It's Ward. James MacArthur. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Shaw. Fernandez. Well, he's a cut above many on the pitch in terms of speed, Anthony Martial. Here's a chance! Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. This could be promising. Pogba. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. And it will be their throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Bruno Fernandes. A chance to whip it in here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's a good cross. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. He's put in the corner. They've set it up well for the cross. Can really get at the opposition here. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. The return ball. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Well, that'll be a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
Paul Pogba to be replaced by number 17, Fred.
Here's Shaw. Rashford. Shaw. Here's Martial. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Corner swung in, and the keeper chooses to punch. Fred. He could cross it now. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Oh, they've lost the ball. Joel Ward. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford with the ball now, trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. He's behind for another corner. In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Could take them on here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Now Marcus Rashford. Shaw. There's width here for Manchester United. Some players arriving in the middle now. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Here's Shaw. They've become past masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Good ball, aimed at Marcus Rashford. Headed back into the middle. Shot on! How has he kept that one out?
His reactions there were sensational.
Well, here comes the corner. Great stop!
Well, you're thinking that had to be a goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Van der Beek. Fred. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. An incisive pass. Deep across. Back post this time. Saved, but not decisively. Cleared away, well away from goal. Rashford. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Intercepted well. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. There'll be a corner now. Corner played into the middle. Only partially away from danger. Throw in here. Sacco. Kelly. Townsend. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Michy Batshuayi. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, that is another corner. Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes. Well, they're keeping the opposition pen back with these corners. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure the players that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Very good challenge. Pressed high here. Now Kelly. Manchester United with the ball again. Bruno Fernandes. Now Marcus Rashford. Fernandes. There is the final whistle. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and